Uh, Good evening, everyone. This is Pradeep Menon. I would like to actually launch our first set of training videos on our YouTube channel. And today's topic of discussion is how to contact, prospect, and invite people on Facebook. Okay. Now, everybody understands the nature of our business. We basically have three industries. We have the IT industry, we have the travel industry, and we have the healthcare industry. Now, I would want you to assume that we are trying to cook something, right? We are doing cooking. Now, let's say we are actually trying to make a chicken curry or chicken adobo, whatever you want to call it, right? Now, Rocky, if I may actually ask you, what are the ingredients that you need to make a chicken curry? What all do you need?
Okay, coach, I think we need the main ingredient would be chicken,
Chicken,
and then of course spices,
spices,
water,
water,
and that's it. I think with
maybe
that,
some
if we have,
onions, maybe some vegetables. This is what
yeah,
you
some
need.
veggies of course. Yeah,
Vegetables, correct. So when
yeah,
you have these ingredients, only then
mhm,
can you make the curry.
that's true.
What do I mean by this? Let me actually explain. When
Yeah.
you're trying to make curry, you keep the ingredients ready first.
Yeah.
Then you start cooking.
Mhm.
During the cooking, you cannot tell yourself, oh my God, onions are missing, and you stop cooking, then go look for onions, then come back. The whole cooking process gets spoiled.
Mm, true.
You are trying to get prospects on Facebook.
Mm,
We have a million groups online. We have travel groups, we have doctors group, we have mompreneurs group, ladies who sit at home who'd like to do business. We have online business groups. We have a lot of people looking for opportunities. There are opportunity groups, and there are many, many, many groups, right? Now, for you to start prospecting these people, the first ingredient that you need is you need to know the products and services of a company very well. Very well. You should know what each and every product does. And once you do that, the next thing you need to do is start contacting people. Number one, when I say contacting people, it could either be on groups or it could be adding individual people as friends. Okay, now, if anybody tries to, especially when it comes to ladies, when prospects actually try to flirt or misbehave, all you got to do is hit the block button. So there's nothing wrong in making friends. Now, I've seen a strategy, I've seen this as an ongoing strategy where a lot of people, they add people on friends. So let's say Rocky adds me as a friend. As soon as I accept it, the next 1 minute, Rocky straight away sends me either a invitation to a Zoom party, or she actually tells me there is a business, blah, 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 join. Now, this would be a wrong strategy because Rocky has no idea who I am, what I do, how I do it, or anything along those lines, right? She doesn't know this. So the very first thing is you have to do is KYC, which is called know your customer. You should know who is this person you have added. What is this person? How can you know this person? And so on and so forth. The first thing you got to do is know your prospect. How do you know your prospect? You can actually pretend to be friendly, or you can be friendly. Who are they? What are they? Where do they come from? What do they do? So on and so forth. Right? Now, let's say today's Sunday, and Sunday, Rocky adds me. Do not try to prospect me on Monday because that'll be something wrong that you're doing. You got to let this communication between you and me go on for some time. Maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. And after 5 weeks, Once that we have become friendly, you can always say there is a business opportunity or there is a program that you'd like to share with me that you feel it could be beneficial for me. So when we make friends, when we tell people there's a beneficial program, it works. Now, how many hours a day are you supposed to spend? You don't need to do more than 1 hour a day. You don't need to. Okay. In 1 hour, you can easily manage to add more than 30 people as friends, send friend requests, right? Now, having fake profiles does not work because the minute somebody looks at your wall, they know this person is fake, right? This person is fake. Now, once I add you as a friend, right? And if you're going to be putting activities of renown on your site or your page, which you're supposed to do, automatically I may ask, what is this thing about travel that you're talking about? Becomes a window of an opportunity to start talking to me. It's very, very simple, right? But till the time I don't ask you, build the friendship, right? Yes, it's called cold, but as you keep doing this, eventually they become warm. And whenever a cold prospect becomes a warm prospect, you can prospect that person. Giving a small example with the audience that's actually here today. I see 3 girls and 3 guys in this room, right? Now, what are the guys going to do? Okay, they would be looking for what? IT people, people from different countries, different people from different, I don't know, walks of life. There are tons and tons of travel groups. Now, when you actually add people in travel groups, please understand they like travel already. If you add people from a mompreneur group or these women entrepreneur or women empowering group, please understand they're already in the mindset of being empowered by women. So if you have a prospect who likes women empowerment, never make an upline male speak to them. Make it the women group speaking to them and they will be impressed and a lot of people will join. Right. Our business works day in, day out. We've got something in it for every kind of people, right? For every kind of people, right? Now, you made a contact today. That does not mean it will result to a sign up tomorrow morning. As a matter of fact, it will never result to a sign up. It takes time to build. Maybe you have, after 30 days of friendship with me, Raki, you finally decide to tell me about the business. Maybe I don't join that time. That's because he's not saying no to you. He's saying my time is not right now. No does not mean no. No means not now. That's okay. Give the person time. So the more you, now it cannot be with a very selfish intention of actually trying to be gaining $100 or $165 as fast track bonus for me. Because the day I find that out, I would actually think you're a very selfish person and either I would block you or just ignore all your messages. Keep it friendly. Now, online, there are a lot of people. By the way, there are billions of people. Facebook has 6 billion people. If Facebook was a country, it should having the second highest population in the world. After China, it's Facebook, right? So a lot of people online. What are they doing online? How are they doing online? So this, my friends, I would say is the Facebook strategy. Add people selectively. Don't go random adding people, right? Whatever your niche is, you invite the people with so-called your niche. You don't just invite random people. Now I've seen this trend just because we've actually had some success in countries like Africa or Nepal. Everybody's trying to look for them. Don't. You got to be a little creative, right? Like brings like. So if you belong from, let's say, India, there's nothing wrong in adding Indian friends. There are a lot of Indians who understand referral marketing programs. And again, you're trying to be friendly. One Facebook account can hold up to 5,000 people. But if you are trying to be an online business person, you should have friends and family reacting to that. Now, when you post something on Facebook, now let's say you are saying 1, 2, 3, right? People start inquiring how. When people start inquiring how, immediately instead of sending the link to invite them for a Zoom presentation, please profile the person. When I say profile the person, let's say Raki says, I'm interested. I should know who she is, where she is, what she is, if she's working, if she's not working. I should know this about her before I invite them to any Zoom presentation. Now, when we invite a prospect, especially from Facebook on Zoom, it does not have to be to the global Zoom party. So let's say I prospected Julie, but I'm not too confident on showing the plan. Not a problem. The first Zoom should be a one-on-one with me and Julie. Why? Because what we're trying to do out here is trying to break that cold prospect and trying to make the person warm. In that meeting, if 5, 6 upline, downlines and all are there, Julie may feel she's cornered. And that's not a good scene. And that is definitely not what friends do. So all you got to do is break it down. Step 1, have a one-on-one with your prospect. Step 2, do it probably once more. Step 3, you can either invite them to a Zoom party or you can show the plan yourself. The day you get independent, where you can show the plan, is when your success begins in referral marketing, network marketing, online business, or any business in the world. If you're trying to sell me something and you yourself are not very confident on what the products or services, nobody's going to believe. So your background has to be very clear. And once you actually do that, it becomes very, very simple. Our plan is not complicated. Our plan is very, very straightforward. Yes, you can make a lot of money, but there's a way to do it. So what I would like to do is I would like to keep my training videos very short so a lot of you people can understand as to how this is done. So please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends and your teammates so that every updated video comes right into your inbox. Thank you so much. This is Pradeep Menon signing out. Cheers.